Hello YouTube, my name is James Foster. I'm currently recording this on June 8th. I am sitting at the Flying J in Lubbock, Texas, and I wanted to talk about something. All these mega carriers are destroying truck driving. They're destroying your chance at a career, they're destroying your chance at good income, and they're destroying trucking as a whole. I am a trainer for CR England. I have only been driving for 8 months, and I know that a lot of you will look at this and say, why are you training with only 8 months of experience? That is exactly my point. I am training because England pushed me and pushed me. Oh, become a trainer, become a trainer. And I am sitting here where I was making absolutely no money at all, and I'm still hardly making enough money to pay my bills. The only reason I became a trainer for England is because they pushed me into it, and it was my only choice to provide for my family. I know I am not somebody who should be training. I am good at what I do. I grew up around trucks, I grew up around heavy equipment. I can back into any spot without trouble. I'm good at what I do. Do I think with 8 months of experience I should be training? Hell no. And thus is my point. These mega carriers are robbing people of a career by letting students train students. And by giving you tests in automatic trucks, therefore you have an E restriction on your CDL. You have no chance whatsoever at a good driving career if you start out with a mega fleet. If you've already been driving, good. Keep on doing what you're doing. But make sure the word gets out to anybody who is looking to start a career in this profession that you do not start with a mega fleet. Find the money to go to a proper driving school. And if you do start with a company that trains, make sure they train you in a manual and that they do not have people training you with less than 3 or 4 years of experience. As I said, I know I am not somebody who should be training, but I have been forced into it as what it takes to feed my family. I spend a month or more away from my family, and I don't even feel like I can afford to take home time with what my income is at CR England. The only reason I chose to accept a trainer position was to feed my family. That's the bottom line. The fact is if you go with a mega fleet to start your career, you are starting handicapped. You're starting with an automatic restricted license. You're starting being trained by somebody who barely knows what they're doing on their own. And you are starting with less of a chance than you would if you started from another school. Heed this warning and lesson. Mega fleets, CR England, Swift, JB Hunt, Warner, all these other mega companies, do not go to them. Steer clear. Run for the hills. I give you this advice because I made this mistake. I am stuck in a contract with CR England where I tested in an automatic truck. I'm stuck with an automatic CDL until I can get my hands on another truck, reapply for a permit, and do the entire test again in a manual truck. I'm stuck with a contract where England says that they will pay the contract, and if you were to quit early, you just owe what's left. But what they do is they only pay every 4 or 5 months $155, which is the payment. If I was to quit right now, I would owe $155 a month for the next 5 years, or somewhere roughly around $6,500 up front. Do not get sucked in by a mega carrier. Do your research. Find a school or a good, honest company if there is one. I haven't found one yet in my research. and do what you can do to do the best for your career and the best for your family. God bless and have a good day.